Let me know if this sounds familiar to you. You're 30 years old and you are still single. You get the strange stares when you go to company parties, church events, weddings, social events, and you go alone again. That's if you're brave enough to even go alone, because you know that you will encounter the two dreaded questions that just about every single woman has to respond to when she goes out to a social event. The first one is, are you dating anyone? The second one is, when are you going to get married? Does that sound familiar to anyone? So in today's video, I'm going to offer my special 3 tips that will help you be successfully single in these complicated church streets and still feel complete and loved and whole in the process. If this sounds like content that you'd enjoy, I want you to stay tuned because we're going to get into it. Hey single queen, it's your girl Coach Cheryl, and welcome back to my channel. Here on this channel, I create content for single Christian women to help you become engaged in your own life. And yes, I said those words, become engaged in your life. See, right now you might not be engaged to a boo, but you have a life. And I want to help you by offering tips, tools, strategies, and big fun to help you learn how to create a life that you love until he comes. So if that sounds like content you'd enjoy, I'd invite you to click that subscribe button. Also invite all your single Christian girlfriend friends to come and join this party and this family with us. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you'll know when I drop a video every Saturday. So let's dive into the topic. I'm going to give you my 3 tips. That was 6, but I'm going to give you 3 tips to be successfully single in this era, in this church world, in life, without feeling alone. And so the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is be real. Be your authentic self. And I think one of the components of being your authentic self is finding your voice and not being afraid to, number 1, discover what you want, and then number 2, to not be afraid to ask for it. So I want you to do that in your friendships, in your relationships, in your career, in your life. I want you to be real with yourself. What do you want out of life? What are you looking to gain? What are you looking to obtain? What would make you happy? A lot of times we think happiness and contentment and joy is connected to a person, but you can't be happy with a person if you are not internally happy with yourself. So what brings you joy? What would make you happy? What friendships do you need in your life to feel that? What career goals, what business goals do you need to attain to feel that? What does your space have to look like? What does your finances have to look like for you to be happy, to you to feel fulfilled? So be real with yourself. What do you even want in a mate? Do you know? Have you listed character traits that you don't even exhibit yourself? So I want you to be real. God, what do I want? Do I know what I want from myself? Do I know what I want from friends? Do I know what I want from my career? Do I know what I want, in my leisure life? Do I even know what I want in a mate? So be real, because when you are real, you can begin to co-create with God a life that you love, and that you're not looking at marriage to escape the life that you currently have. You're looking at marriage as an addition to the beautiful life that you've already created. So be real. And the second thing is be present. Tomorrow is not promised to us. As we look on the landscape of what is currently going on in our environment, we don't know from one day to the next what is going to happen. And so I want you to enjoy every minute, every second, and every aspect of your life. Be present. I know it is good to make goals and to look forward to the future, but that does no good if you are not currently enjoying your present. So have fun now with the people that are in your life now. Enjoy every second, every breath that God gives you. Enjoy it. Be present. If you want to increase your education, now is the time to go back to school. If you want to start a business, now is the perfect time to start a business. If you want to deepen your relationship with God, now is the time to get the books that you need, to get the Bibles that you need, to get the study guides that you need to do that. Be present. Take your life off hold. Stop waiting for this mysterious king that God would bring in your future to do things that are fun in life. Do it now. Everything that you said that I'll do this when I get married, I'll travel here when I get married, I'll do this. No, take that off of hold and do it now, my dear girlfriend, my dear queen. Live in the present. And our last one is be alive. Be alive. ALIVE. Enjoy life. God has given us time, breath to enjoy each other, to enjoy our existence here in the earth. Stop living for next week and live for today. Live for this moment. And so what I want you to do when I say be alive, I want you to love yourself right now, just as you are. Yes, you are making improvements. Yes, you have things that you want to do, but enjoy this skin that God has put you in. I also want you to invest in yourself. When you see something that you want in your future, start making the steps to invest in that now. The next thing I want you to do is to feel confident in your own skin. You are beautifully, wonderfully made by the handiwork of God. Everything about you is good. Enjoy that and be comfortable in that. And the last thing I want you to do is to feel empowered to express exactly who you are. Faults and failures and shortcomings that you think you have, other people don't even see. We just see beautiful, wonderful you. So I want you to feel empowered to be uniquely who God has created you to be, because that is the woman that we want to galvanize around and be friends with. I hope that you enjoyed those 3 simple tips that I have left you, but I'm always curious to know what you are doing to live successfully single in the world. So just put those comments down there so that I can learn and that our whole community can learn and grow from the things that you are doing in your life as well. And as always, we are so pleased and so happy to have you as a part of this community. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? It just takes a little simple step. Just click that subscribe button. Also, remember to click the notification bell so that you'll know on Saturdays when I drop a new video. Also, hit that like button so that I'll know that this is content you enjoy. But most importantly, what I really want you to do is to share this community with another single Christian woman who needs support, who needs encouragement, who just needs a circle of girlfriends just to talk about everyday life. Would you share that with me? I would really, really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for joining and staying with me all the way through till the end. And I look forward to seeing you next time.